Good morning, everyone. Happy July 1st. Flip the calendar page if anyone does that anymore. It does feel like July. We'll get to Lydia's forecast in a moment. Of course, we are live on Facebook every weekday morning right around this time. Lisa, Lydia, Scott here. Of course, it stays on your feed though throughout the day. So whether you join us live or not, you can watch it whenever it works best for you or listen to it as a podcast. You can find that at inform.com/podcast. Just look for the Inform Minute.
All right, Lydia, sounds like it's going to be a nice first day of July.
Very July-like, like the best kind of July. Warm, sunny, light wind, low humidity, temperature about 85 this afternoon.
Sounds
just
good
a
to
few
me.
degrees above average. Should be a gorgeous day. Busy at the pool, the lake, the golf course, things outside. Very active today. We pretty much do this again tomorrow. We'll start adding in a little more heat and a little more humidity. Temperature to 87 for tomorrow, dew point closer to about 60. So I think you'll start noticing the mugginess for tomorrow. Not necessarily downright sticky, but we're getting there. Sunshine, light winds throughout your Wednesday. Good to go for any 2nd of July travel plans, if you will. Into the 3rd is when it's hot and sticky. We did go 90 degrees on Thursday. Dew points up near 70. It's going to feel even hotter, likely feeling low to mid 90s for your feels like temperatures on Thursday. Some scattered showers, thunderstorms. I'm thinking borderline severe. Like they could produce 1-inch hail or they could just do a downpour, flash of lightning, rumble of thunder sort of thing. That's what we're looking at for Thursday. The better chance of strong to severe storms is unfortunately on the 4th of July. Yeah, that's a bummer. Every once in a while, like every few years, you're just gonna hit one. Last year it was chilly on the 4th of July. Temps were in the 60s. This time hot and sticky, but then thunderstorms. There's your trade-off. Temperatures upper 80s, dew points near 70, so feeling low to maybe even mid 90s. Cold front crashes into that from the west to the east and brings in a line of storms. It's a little too soon still for severity. How strong of storms are we looking at? How widespread? The exact placement, timing. They will be moving in a line, so I do think there are some spots where it starts out west that could end up clear by firework time. Meanwhile, you get clearer supper time conditions in the east, but then you have to watch out for storms around firework time. So we'll watch that line move through. That's a very early preliminary guess forecast. Details will come into focus, of course, as we get a little bit closer, but there will be some of us that have to watch out for strong, if not severe thunderstorms by firework time on the 4th of July.
Okay.
Bummer. That all clears out. We're on the other side of the cold front then. For Saturday, we're a little cooler, but still warm. Temp 82 to 85. Less humid. The humidity cuts thanks to that cold front, and not as windy either. I'll keep some small thunder showers around for Saturday. Sunshine on Sunday for the, what is that, 6th of July? 2nd, 4th, 5th, 6th?
Sounds right.
6th? That day looks nice. If you do have Monday off, maybe some good Sunday boating weather or just staying an extra day at the cabin. Monday looks nice too. Maybe a chance of showers early in the week next week. Okay. Lots of 80s all over the 10-day. Couple of days upper 70s, couple of one day near 90, but a lot of 80s overall on the forecast. Welcome to July.
Okay.
That sounds and looks very July-like.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, thanks.
Cool. Thanks, Lydia.
Okay, well, happening today on the 1st of July, new laws go into effect in Minnesota. 2 we want to break down for you. Starting today, people 21 or younger need an operator's permit to drive a boat in Minnesota, or they need to be supervised by someone with a permit. The new law will extend to older age groups in each of the next 3 years.
And the next law applies to motorcyclists. They can now legally ride between lanes by lane splitting and lane filtering. There still are some speed limit restrictions, though, and other rules that motorcycle drivers have to follow even when they're doing lane splitting and lane filtering.
Right now, the Red River in Fargo-Moorhead has reached minor flood stage. It's now at 18 feet. The sidewalk is now closed along Elm Street near the Elzagle Golf Course. The pedestrian bridge between Lindenwood and Gooseberry Park has been lifted. Heads up on that if you wanted to go spend some time in the park. The river is expected to crest at about 18.5 feet tonight.
Tonight, Cass County Vector Control is going to be spraying for mosquitoes. They'll hit both rural towns in the county and also the major subdivisions. The insecticide that they use is not toxic to humans and pets. The spraying begins at about 8:30.
A Grand Forks man will spend 8 years in prison after pleading guilty to trying to kill a coworker. 28-year-old Alexander Thompson pleaded guilty on Monday to attempted murder and aggravated assault. According to court documents, he got into a fight with a coworker last April. He choked him with his hands and later with an extension cord saying, quote, "I'm going to kill you." It took several people to help get Thompson off of his coworker. Thompson is also ordered to complete an anger management evaluation in prison. He'll also have to serve 2 years of probation once he's released.
Today is the start of a new era for Fargo Public Schools. They're going to be having a new superintendent. That is Dr. Corey Steiner officially takes over as district superintendent. He was previously the superintendent at Northern Cass School District. Steiner replaces Rupak Gandhi, who stepped down last month after 7 years leading the district.
Today is a day to celebrate the state we all love. July 1st marks 701 Day.
Yeah.
701, of course, the area code for the entire state of North Dakota. Fargo Parks is hosting a big celebration at Broadway Square in downtown Fargo. There's going to be vendors, activities, food. Celebration runs from 4 to 7.
That'll be a good time.
Yeah.
It's also National Parks and Recreation Month, and to celebrate, Fargo Parks is offering free admission at a different pool every week throughout the month. Today, it's the newly renovated Island Park Pool. They're going to be open, of course, from noon to 4 and again from 5 to 8. Feeling it's going to be very busy.
I think so. Good pool weather today.
Yeah, for sure. You can see the schedule of the rest of the pools that are going to be open for free admission the rest of the month online. So you can check that out online.
Remember, Hot Mic is coming up 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra, also streaming on inform.com here. So 9 to 11 here on this Tuesday.
Yeah, Sam is going to be in for Dom, I believe. So it's usually fun when he's in there too. So don't forget, for 99 cents a month for your first 3 months, you can get an all-access pass to inform.com. Just visit inform.com/subscribe to get that deal.
And join us for our next newscast at 11 this morning. And then we have you covered starting at 4, 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10.
And we'll be back with First News tomorrow morning from 5 to 7. So join us then.
Have a great day, everyone.